Thanks for visiting Beever Golf. I hope you enjoyed your lesson, and what I want to do now is give you a short video recap of what you learned today. Thanks again and best of luck.
Hi Steve, good to see you tonight. Just a quick recap on your lesson. Just want to go through your moves. I was really impressed today, Steve. First of all, takeaway here is pretty good. Club face a little bit close and a little bit inside, but pretty good. Top of the swing has massively changed. Really, really good job here, Steve. You can see it at the top of the swing. Love that. Left arm's nice and straight, which I know you've worked hard on. Club face is good. Really, really tidy. Start on the way down. Really good transition here. Weight's moving left. Left arm's parallel with your feet. Club's trying to cut through your right forearm. Club face is square. So it all looks really, really good. You was either absolutely nutting it straight down the middle, hitting a 7-iron nearly 200 yards on the fly, and considering you're a 28 handicapper, that's unbelievable. Or the odd shank, and then when you got the woods out, a couple of pulls and things. So just quickly, this is why we was getting these funky shots. So to the top of the swing, I really, really like. All quite good. But if we just keep an eye on one thing we're going to work on, we've worked on the body track before with you. If we compare you and this guy here, Matt Every here on the other side, we'll see, if I just get that line a little bit closer to you, there you go. If we look at yours, as you move to the top, you can see already you've moved off of that line. So if we put you on the body track, we'd notice that your weight is definitely on the toes at the top of your swing. And unfortunately, that's going to be only one way, but you're going to move forwards and into it. So if as you start down now, you'll see that you'll actually move off that line a little bit more. And so we can see you're moving that way that red line is, and unfortunately that's making your spine angle straighten too early, which is one of the reasons why you tend to hit it a little bit heavy as well. So coming into this impact here, you're just too cramped, too squashed, and now we've really got to rely on timing and flipping with the hands, trying to hit it straight from this position here. I mean, it's going quite a long way right. So if we look at this guy here on the right, we can see top of his swing's quite nice, quite short. And you can see now he moves off it a little bit as well, but if you can see coming into impact how much closer his left bum cheek is to that red line than yours. So that's really what you've got to work on, Steve, is that from the top of your swing, we really want to feel that that weight moves, or for the top of your swing, we want to get the weight a bit more in the heels on both feet, but on the way down, you want to feel that that weight is moving into that left heel a lot faster to stop you going into your toes, and then from there you could feel actually give yourself some room to try and release the club, to try and hit that little draw shape we was working on. And you started to hit a few really good, and I know at the end you started to get a little bit tired, but you had to hit quite a few balls. So just work on that for me, Steve. That'll make a big difference. Just quickly, we did some work on your chipping. So first of all, I just want you to clarify, is it a high shot or a low shot? If it's a high shot, we need to put the ball forwards in the stance, weight on the left leg. Don't use tend to push the hands a little bit too far forward. So ball forwards, 70% of weight on your left leg, and then from there on them high soft shots, just allow the club to swing. Really grip it soft. Don't hit into it, and just let the club sort of slide underneath the ball. Then we try to hit sort of that lower chip shot, pretty much your standard shot. Ball's going to go middle of the stance this time, and this time you're going to have quite a stiff wooden action. So you can grip the club not harder, but just a bit more rigid, and just going to rock the shoulders, almost like a putting stroke. Ball middle, weight on the left, and just go from there. Steve, if you get any of that, just give us a call. But that chip-in was very, very good. See you soon. Well, I hope that helps, and if you have any questions or you're finding a move particularly difficult, please contact me on the numbers on this page or via my email address, philbeaver@hotmail.co.uk. Many thanks.